Good morning, students. Welcome to online class of science of class 5th. How are you all? I hope you all are fine there. I am Achal Mittal and I will teach you science of class 5th. First of all, let me introduce you with your book. This is your front of your book. Your book name is Science Forever by Jesse Publication. Now, these are the contents of your book, and the first chapter is the circulatory system. Before starting the chapter, I want to tell you something, and it's my request. Please take one copy and pen to write down some important things which I will tell you between the explanation. Science is not a tough subject, but the term of science is very tough. It takes times to pronounce, and it is compulsory to write the meaning of that hard terms. So please take one copy and pen. That will be of rough copy. Okay? And about fair copy, you all have to make one-sided lining copy, means left side of the paper should be blank and right side linings are there. That is called science copy. A small one you have to make. Don't use both side Hindi copy, both side lining copy. That will called Hindi copy. No, you have to use only one-sided lining copy. I hope you get the meaning. Now, come on the explanation of first chapter. This is your first chapter, the circulatory system. First of all, students, I want to ask you one term. Meaning of circulation. What is circulation? Circulation means to move from one place to another in a circular path. बच्चों, जैसे एक आपने नॉर्मल लाइफ में अपनी एक एग्ज़ाम्पल ऑब्ज़र्व किया होगा, टैंक में पानी होता है और उससे सारी पाइप अटैच्ड होते हैं, और वही टैंक में जो पानी होता है वो टैप के थ्रू हमारे घर में आता है, और वही पानी आप डिफरेंट प्लेस पे यूज़ करते हैं थ्रू टैप. सो जिस तरह से वो पानी, वो वाटर फ्लो हो रहा है एक सर्कुलेटरी वे में, टैंक से आया, पाइप में गया, पाइप से फिर टैप में आया, आपने उसे यूज़ करा, देन आफ्टर यू स्टार्ट submersible and motor to fill that tank, again you use that water in by the tap. So this is the way to move, this is the way of circulation. So this is the simple way the flow of something is circulation. Same as we will read about circulatory system. Now I told you about circulation. Now what is circulatory system? This question will come in your mind. So students, circulatory system is also a transport system. In our body, transport system, transport, write down the term transport, TRANSPORT, transport. It means to go from one place to another. So, in our body, we need a system to transport some things like food, oxygen, all the things we need to transport, means to move from one place to another. That is called transport system, and that transport system is circulatory system. This I will explain you in detail in following in this chapter. First of all, see the first line. Given below all these picture of some organ, which organ work non-stop till a person is alive. So in our body, which is the organ work non-stop, which never take rest. This is about liver, heart, lungs, kidney, brain, and our muscles, body. So heart, here is heart which works non-stop till we alive. It never take rest. Here is a line. This organ is the heart. Okay, and next, it is a part of the circulatory system. Here you will write circulatory system here. Now come on the reading. Food, water and oxygen are required by all organisms to stay alive. These materials are produced in a part of the body but must reach all part of the body. In all higher animals and humans, the transport system is called the circulatory system. As I already told you, transport system is the circulatory system, but in the detailed way I will tell you. Students, in our body, food, water, oxygen, we all need, our body need food, water, oxygen to alive. These materials produced in our body, but in a particular place it is producing. To circulate all these things in our body, we need a system, that is circulatory system. This here circulatory system. Now the circulatory system is the life supporting system. In the second paragraph, the circulatory system is the life supporting system that provide our body cells with food and oxygen. This system providing us food and oxygen by the circulation way, as I already given you example of water and tank. But how it give? How circulatory system works? Anything is there which circulate our oxygen, food in our body? Yes. The part of our circulatory system is, as I already told you, that is heart. That is heart. So you can see here parts of the circulatory system. The circulatory system consists of three main parts. I had made one definition. I have written one definition here. You can see the circulatory system definition. The transport system that moves substances throughout the body with the help of blood is called circulatory system. It means in our body the transport system, all the things is transporting by the help of blood. And now circulatory system is divided into three parts: heart, blood and blood vessels. First of all, I will discuss you blood. Here, come on next page, page number 8. Blood. First of all, I will tell you what is the component of blood. See, here I had made one more table. It's about blood. Blood is divided into two parts: plasma and blood cells. Plasma is the liquid part of our blood, which is yellow in color. It contains organic and inorganic substance. 55% of our blood is made up of plasma and 45% of blood cells. Our blood cells is divided into two parts, red blood cells and white blood cells, and the third is blood platelets. It is the different from cells, but it is also consist in the blood cells. Now again come on page number 8 to proper definition and detailed definition description of blood. Number first, blood. The blood is a red colored fluid that flows in the blood vessels. It has two components. Number first, as I already told you, plasma. It is the liquid part of the blood and in yellowish in color. What is the function of plasma? Here is the function of plasma. It removes carbon dioxide means CO2, symbol of carbon dioxide CO2, and waste from the cells. Now next, blood cells. They are of two types. I already told you two types, red blood cells and white blood cells. Red blood cells, they contain the pigment hemoglobin. Please write down the term hemoglobin here. Hemoglobin. Beta, hemoglobin is a pigment. Pigment means color. It is present in our red blood cells, due to which our RBCs are red in color due to the presence of hemoglobin. Again I am telling hemoglobin. Okay, try to pronounce it and write down. It is a pigment which is present in RBCs to give it a red color. Understood? This is the reason our RBCs are red in color. I hope you get the meaning of RBCs. Now next, WBCs, white blood cells. Beta, white blood cells are white in color. They defend the body against infections. Means when we suffer from fever, anything, any disease, white blood cells protect us by against that infection. Means they defend the body against infection. It provides us immunity. Immunity means हमको एक प्रोटेक्शन देती है, एक इम्यून सिस्टम हमारा स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाती है. तो ये होती हैं वाइट ब्लड सेल्स. नाउ कम ऑन ब्लड प्लेटलेट्स. थर्ड टाइप इज ब्लड प्लेटलेट्स. They are very thin cells that help to stop bleeding by clotting of blood. Beta, here is one more term, clotting. You can see here I have circled that. I circled clotting. Clotting means when they are very thin cells. They help to stop bleeding. When we get hurt and blood come out from our wound, then after that you see after a time our blood stop flowing. That become clot in that place and that wound. So that is the clotting of blood. खून का जमना. Clotting means खून का जमना. So blood platelets help in the blood clotting. If it will not work properly, our blood bleeding will not stop, blood will flow and it can harm us and we can face death. So blood platelets help in blood clotting. Understood? So here 3 type of cells I have explained about red blood cells, white blood cells, and the third is blood platelets. It is very important now. Next topic, functions of blood. Function of blood. Number first, it provides food and oxygen to every body cell. Obviously, When blood will transport, it transport oxygen in our body and provide us food. Next, it removes waste from the cell. It also removes waste from the body cell. Next, it helps in regulating body temperature. Our blood pressure is also defined as a blood function. It regulates our temperature, blood pressure high and low. You have listened in your daily life. Casual meaning of blood pressure is the related to temperature. When it regulates highly, blood pressure become high, and normal blood pressure normal. And if the blood moves very low low pressure, that is called blood pressure low. And the last is it protect the body against infection. As I already told you, white blood cells also protect us against infection, and this is the function of blood. I hope you all get the meaning of blood. One more time telling you, blood is made up of plasma and blood cells. Blood cells is divided into two parts: red blood cells, white blood cells. Blood plates is also considered blood cells. Now, function of blood: first, provide food and oxygen. Second, remove waste. Third, regulate body temperature. And the fourth one is fight against infection. This is the explanation of blood. Now, we will read about blood vessels. Here, after blood is blood vessels. Now, first of all, I will tell you about blood vessels. See, as water, come on that example. Water. Tank need water to flow everywhere. टैंक में पानी की ज़रूरत थी, टैंक को फिल करा था हमने पानी से, बट दैट वाटर इज़ फ्लोइंग बाय पाइप. वो पानी किससे फ्लो हो रहा था? पाइप के थ्रू. पाइप से, पाइप कैसे थे? लार्ज थे, कहीं पे स्मॉल थे. आफ्टर दैट टैप में बहुत स्मॉल हो गए, फिर आपके पास वाटर आ रहा है. तो दैट इज़ वेरी गुड एग्जाम्पल ऑफ ब्लड वेसल. रिलेटेड टू ब्लड वेसल्स वी कैन से blood vessels is also that type. Blood vessels, we need blood in our body. Blood vessels function as that pipe. Blood flow in that blood vessels. Then our body. So through, you can see in the blood flows through tube called blood vessels. The tube like structure like pipe. Tube-like structures are called blood vessels. So, students, these are of three types. First of all, I want to show one chart here. Here, this chart you see first. Blood vessels. Blood vessels are divided into three types. First is arteries, vein, capillaries. Three types. First, I will explain you arteries. Okay. Come on your explanation page. Arteries. Here, page number 8. Arteries. Blood flow through tube-like cells, vessels. Now, arteries. They have thick and muscular wall. Are you able to see this clearly? See this. Number first point, they have thick and muscular wall. Number 2, they carry blood away from the heart. First, wall thick, मोटी है, and muscular, web like structure, muscular है इनकी wall. Second point, they carry blood away from the heart. From, away, लेकर जाना, कहाँ से? हार्ट से. ये ब्लड लेकर जाती हैं हार्ट से. They carry blood away from the heart. The third is, the blood in the arteries is bright red in color as it contains a lot of oxygen. Students, arteries contain blood and that is bright red color because of the which pigment? That is hemoglobin. Red color is due to the hemoglobin. So bright red color as it contain a lot of oxygen. Next point, the largest artery in the body is called aorta. Here you write this term aorta and write down the meaning of this term. The largest artery in our body is called aorta. Understood? It is present in our heart. Understood, students? Now it branches out into other arteries. Aorta branches out into other artery. Understood? Try it yourself. You can read yourself. If any confusion when school will reopen, then I will clear your doubts. But still I am telling you something. Here, movement due to the blood being pumped by the heart into the artery. This thrombing is called pulse. Pulse. So the movement due to the blood being pumped by the heart in the artery, this throbbing is called pulse. Because of the blood, which thrombing structure is called pulse. Now next, vein. Arteries, I hope you all get the meaning of arteries. Muscular wall, thick, take blood away from heart. It contain bright red color blood. It contain lot of oxygen, and largest artery is aorta. Now come on vein. Here's the vein. Vein carry from blood from body organs to the heart. What artery is doing? Students, what artery is doing? Artery carry blood away from the heart. ये हार्ट से आर्टरी ब्लड ले रही थी, बट अपोजिटली वेन इज कैरी ब्लड फ्रॉम बॉडी ऑर्गन्स टू द हार्ट. वेन जो है बॉडी ऑर्गन से ब्लड ले रही है और किसे दे रही है? हार्ट को दे रही है. अंडरस्टूड? हार्ट को दे रही है. सपोज हेयर आई एम मेकिंग वन डायग्राम. सी, हेयर इज अ हार्ट. Okay, here is body organ. Here's body organ. हार्ट से ब्लड बॉडी ऑर्गन्स को जा रहा है, तो ये वर्क कर रही है आपकी आर्टरी. कौन कर रही है? आर्टरी. बट बॉडी ऑर्गन टू हार्ट कौन कर रहा है ये वर्क? वेन. किसे लेके जा रहा है ये? ब्लड को. वेन लेकर जा रही है बॉडी से हार्ट में ब्लड. I hope you all get the meaning of function of vein and artery about blood. Now next, they have thin wall, but the arteries have thick wall. Understood the difference also, because afterwards difference will also come between vein and arteries. Now come on next page. Vein. The flow of blood in the vein is towards the heart. That I already told you, towards the heart. And the blood in vein is darker in color, and it does not contain oxygen. But in artery, that is bright in color and that is containing oxygen. But in vein, blood is darker in color and it doesn't contain oxygen. Understood? Vein, thin wall, blood darker, no oxygen, and it carrying blood from body organ to heart. These are the characteristics of vein. Now come on capillaries. Capillaries are the finest blood vessels. They connect artery to vein. Suppose this is the artery and here is vein, and the connection between artery and vein is capillary. What is capillary? These are very fine because arteries are thick walled, vein thin, but capillaries are very fine, very thin. They have very thin walls. Here is the line, they are very thin wall. At the capillaries, blood and oxygen pass from blood to the this is food and food and oxygen pass from blood to the cells, and carbon dioxide and waste product pass from cells to the blood. Means at the capillaries, food and oxygen pass from blood to cell. First of all, where it is going? From cell to blood. Okay, from blood to cell, and after that carbon dioxide and waste produced pass from cell to blood. Understood? I hope you all get the meaning of capillaries also. If any confusion, any doubt, that I will surely clear your all doubt when school will reopen. Today it is sufficient for it is sufficient for today. Here is the diagram I had made. This is rough diagram as a difference between blood vessels and arteries. Arteries thick walled, vein thin, and the capillaries very fine. One more, this is already given in your book, page number 7. See, here is the artery and here is the vein, or from a heart to heart, and arteries, this is vein, and this is capillary. One question will come in your mind, this is ma'am red in color, why it is blue in color? Because here is pure blood, oxygenated blood, and arteries contain bright color, red color and oxygenated blood, and vein darker color, impure blood. This vein darker color, impure color and impure blood, and deoxygenated blood means no oxygen in this blood. And this is the capillary which is joining artery and vein. So students, I hope you all get the explanation, today's explanation of this chapter. Till here I have explained you till capillaries. I have explained you. From heart I will explain you in next class. Till capillary is sufficient for today. Please read it again, and which terms I have told you to write, like hemoglobin and pigment, all the terms you all have to write in your copy, please. And your homework is to read this explanation again, write down that hard terms, pronounce that, and learn the function of blood. Function of blood I have explained you. 4 functions are there, you have to learn that. Understood? Okay students, thank you. Have a nice day. We will meet you again in next class.